Okay, you're going to have 2 paintings at least. You might have more, but you're going to have a tiger face and you're going to have some leaves. Maybe you've done some flowers or extra leaves as well. So what you're going to do today is you're going to choose a pair of scissors. Now if you use your right hand, then you use red. If you are a left-handed person, you use green. And when we carry our scissors, we make sure they are nice and safe and in our hand like this. We don't walk around like this, or we might accidentally give someone a haircut. So we carry them to our table like this. Excellent. Now I am right-handed, so I'm going to use these scissors. If you have a bigger pair of scissors, just so you know, your thumb always goes in the smaller hole like that. So just remember, your thumb goes in the smaller hole. Now, when we cut out leaf shape, we're not going to cut them out in the middle of the page. We're going to cut them from the edge. Here's one I already started. So I'm going to cut, and as I open the scissors, I push the paper right down into the cross of the scissors. And as I squeeze together, I'm going to move my scissors around. Now, instead of trying to cut back this way, which is very awkward with my arm, I'm going to come back to the edge of the page and I'm going to cut. Now, I can also turn the paper as I cut. And if I keep pushing the scissors here, I keep pushing them. When I open them each time, I push the paper down here. So I'm not snipping up at the tip of the scissors like this. That's when you get this sort of jagged cutting like that, which doesn't look as good. We want nice smooth cuts. So get the paper down in there. And then we get those beautiful leaf shapes. So I want you to cut lots of leaf shapes. If you've got ones like this, then cut around your black lines like that. Fabulous. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to get our tiger, and we don't want to cover up his face because then we won't be able to see him. Okay, we want to put it like he's peeking through the jungle. So we're going to get a glue stick. We need to make sure that we put the lids back on after we've used it so it doesn't dry out. And if it's wound down like this, just wind it up one. Just one. Doesn't need to be right out like that. That just makes a mess. Then we're going to put some glue on the back of our leaves. And then push it down. We need to make sure there's glue all over the back of our leaf, right up into the tips. And in the middle. Turn it over. Work out where you're going to put it. And glue it on by pushing down. And just keep doing that for all your leaves until your tiger, here's one I did earlier, looks like he's hiding in the jungle. You can also see that I've cut some long skinny bits of grass, so you might like to do that out of some of your scrap paper. Have fun and practice those cutting skills.